I am Greg Meyer. I'm the deacon here at Salem Lutheran Church and also the director of outreach. So this, I guess, has been one of my babies since it was born. Our primary service is to collect and redistribute furniture, clothing, household items, things that our families need. A lot of our clients, they're transitioning out of a shelter, out of jail, out of places where they're just not in a place where they can do that. And we have found that that's one of the greatest gifts we can do, is bring the things and just help them get that piece of their life back together again. And we have a really wonderful partnership with the local counties here. We work hand in hand with the government entities. They are like our biggest partners. We don't give any resources out unless it comes through a referral from either the county, like Lutheran Social Services and the bigger nonprofits in the area. Between here and the mustard seed and people that literally live here and the ones that help occasionally, about 200 volunteers. So, and I'm always kind of pointing out Deerwood's a town of 500, so it's become what started as just a Lutheran thing now is very much a community thing. We sort all the clothing, everything's laundered, all the dishes, pots and pans are gone through, everything's washed, and then we put together sets of silverware dishes, bedding, whatever is needed for our families, and they're our priority, is to take care of our clients first. Our volunteers actually go in and set up their household. They literally arrange the furniture, put together the beds, assemble the cribs, do whatever they need to do, so when they leave, things are set up. We always laugh, but we're just a bunch of bleeding heart Lutherans, and somebody tell us a story and we felt bad and we'd react, and started to realize that that wasn't the way that we should be doing things. The things that we can't use then are put in tubs and labeled and marked, and they go over to the mustard seed to be sold. And 100% of what happens at the mustard seed comes back to Salem West. The training that we received from the Initiative Foundation helped us in budgeting. It was completely volunteer for about the first year and a half. And when we could take the leap to hire our first staff person, helping us with decisions on when to purchase the building, and say that having information like what to expect the store to generate as far as square footage, when to turn over stock. Now the store gives us about 73% of our operating, almost 3/4 of our operating expenses come out of the store. If we didn't have that, we wouldn't be able to do what we do in Salem West. Next morning on March 1st, they called me and Salem West was on fire. And the fire made our gas meter explode, so we lost the entire building. The first phone call I made was to Chris Fassner and said, I don't know what we're gonna do, but I know we're gonna need help thinking this through. Where Salem West and the mustard seed would be without the Initiative Foundation is probably not here, because we didn't have the organizational and the business sense that we needed.